be out of the south, the exact opposite of what we saw this morning.
I'm just amazed, though, at how, I mean, these winds are so high, and it has maintained probably this speed for the last hour at least.
I can't believe this. Literally, this is such a far worse storm for this area than Francis ever was. Francis started slow, kind of peaked a little bit, and then ended. This thing has gone on and on and on now for hours. And now, what we've got, you've got one shingle that gets torn off. And if the wind stops, the rest of your house is okay. But that's a weak spot, and that takes 2 more, and then 4 more, and then 8 more. And by the time you know it, when you got winds this long, you lose the whole roof.
And then as the wind shifts, I mean, does that present new dangers because the wind has been blowing, and then all of a sudden it's blowing from a different direction?
Well, what the danger is that a lot of people only board up one side of the house, and that's the ocean side. Our wind started from the north, which wasn't the ocean side, and they're going to end up from the south, which is obviously not the ocean side. And if you only board up the east side, you're going to get damage on both other sides as well.
It's really coming, though, I mean, just directly right now behind us. Before, we were kind of